When last we left off on Neverwinter,
Impossible! I was supposed to be a god!
get in line. Yeah, welcome back to Neverwinter. If you were expecting to see my half-orc, I am sorry to disappoint you, he is no longer with us. Instead, somebody who is proving to be much more fun and much more durable. Ooh. I want the critical, though. What do you use again, Tish? How does it at least work? Oh, that's hideous.
I am your shield.
Bong. Still right here for who knows what reason. But yay! Back to Neverwinter. My voice still sounds like crap. Bit of a summer cold. That is not the reason why I stopped recording Neverwinter. I was just bored of the game. That was like, what, 3 months ago?
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
You did the right thing in the Plague Tower. I can see now I was too cautious. I'm just glad you were there and took action, or else Razad would have reached his full power and destroyed the city.
Nah.
Razad is dead, but whoever his masters were, they are still out there plotting. And we never did find any trace of Joseph or Dorothy Linkletter. This was a costly victory, but Neverwinter will survive, thanks to you. And a little bit of insubordination.
Before I signed on,
Yeah.
I did a bit of adventuring myself.
But I am back this time.
Thrill of destroying
Yes.
a dire threat at the bottom of a dark dungeon and claiming some
shut
nice
up.
loot. But if you want some real,
Shut up. This time, on another halfling. This is Pieter Gwigfallow, my halfling rogue. Being a Gwigfallow means he's one of my lightfoot halflings instead of my stout hearts. All my stout hearts are little knights. So he has dexterity and charisma instead of dexterity and constitution. Whee! I did not make you sit through going through all the same stuff all over again. I just waited till he was close enough to the same time, and I kicked him back on. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, that's gonna have to be junk. Back down to Neverwinter. There was actually a new big update that just came out. The Storm King's Thunder, something like that.
Dungeon chests hold the most marvelous.
Yes. Be Mikey. Hey, level 20, perfect. That's exactly what I want. Blitz. I'm not real, as per my normal way of building things on here. I'm actually following no plan of leveling up. Well, scratch that. I do have a plan. No official, well thought out, determined for the best plan. This character is going to be a Whisper Knight rogue when I get up to that point. This one? Yes.
Neverwinter has been
Exchange your astral diamonds for wondrous items.
I have to build up astral diamonds first, lady. Junk. No. Discard. Go get my second horse, put that down there. Put my key down there. Main hand dagger. Offhand dagger. Junk daggers now. But Peter here. Well, one thing I should say about halflings is in some of the older editions they developed a penchant for throwing weapons like slings, throwing knives, stuff like that. A whisper knife is a rogue style that is based more around dazing and ranged combat. Unlike other rogues where I could say like, I'll take the Brindle. Where I could just grab like a short bow or something. I'm limited to daggers. But that's perfectly fine. I have nothing against being a dagger flinger. Ooh. We've got any crescent yet, haven't we? I want to use... Which one to use? Oh, just like that. I'll go with that horse for now. So, when I discovered that a whisper knife was a knife throwing style of a character, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a halfling rogue, I'm gonna fling knives. And that's it. That's the plan of this character. Whether it actually does any good at all remains to be seen, but he's certainly been enjoyable, and he's been a lot sturdier than that bloody Hunter Ranger. Of course, they were just massively buffed, so I don't know if they've gotten any sturdier. Speak to Guild Register. And go to Black Dagger Ruins. Yes. Pick up pretty much where we left off. Except I want some kits. I'll take a couple Arcana kits, a couple Dungeoneering kits, a Nature kit, and a couple Religion kits. There we go. Kind of like this horse. By the way, that companion you've seen with me, that is Tishnia. She is a Dwarf Shield Maiden, and I prefer the Dwarf Shield Maiden over the Man-at-Arms anytime for a Defender companion. She does a lot better job. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, you can get the Man-at-Arms for free right off the bat, but she's only, what, 2 gold? Yeah, that's all I need. Thank you. So it's not like I would have had to go above and beyond the call to buy her. In fact, Mikkel bought her. Mikkel bought her, stuck her in the shared bank, and I pulled her out on Peter here as soon as I started. Well, as soon as I got to Neverwinter. It's been the first 4 levels, as you know, in the tutorial level. Okay, Black Dagger. Oh, right.
Heart of iron.
I completed... No, I already did that.
I have one word for you.
Plague Tower.
Bitches.
Claim my rewards. Symbols of Salvaros it's one of the new little mini questline thingies. I'll actually be finishing that up. No. I'll just sell that. I'll be finishing that up when I finish up Black Dagger, which may or may not be tonight. It's already close to 8:30. I could probably get the Black Dagger.
What can I do for you? So, you're the one the old sergeant sent to help us poor harpers, eh? Well, I'm glad he sent someone competent and open-minded enough to work with us. Lord Neverwinter's had trouble with our organization before. Here's hoping this can be the start of a new relationship between the Harpers and Neverwinter.
I wonder why Neverembers have problems with the Harpers.
My partner, a tiefling wizardess named Zaliana, was supposed to meet us here at the Broken Crown, but she never made it. I fear that the Black Dagger bandits might have caught her in an ambush along the high road and killed her. I'm not tough enough to search for her, but I can give you a description so you can look for her body. If you don't find her corpse, then maybe something happened to her ship. Talk to old Glenn, the lighthouse keeper. If her ship was wrecked, he'd have seen it happen.
Gotcha. But first things first, let's pop in the inn.
I will protect you.
Second floor, isn't he? Yes. Well, you may be wondering what this new symbol under my head is. They changed how invocation works a little bit. You don't get free Astro Diamonds from it anymore. You gain boosts to other sources of Astro
Welcome,
Diamonds.
friends. Stay for tea if you like. With the reclaiming of Neverwinter, halflings from all over the north have begun to migrate to the area and begin rebuilding. Unfortunately, the high road is infested with bandits. Many of our kin have lost their supplies and their coin on the road. I've done some information gathering, and I believe I know where each of the recent caravans were ambushed. If you wouldn't mind teaching some bandits a lesson, you could visit the ambush sites and recover the stolen supplies. I've set aside some funds for the task, and you're welcome to them if you succeed.
2 silver really isn't much for funds. But then again, this game, while it does actually follow the proper copper, silver, gold, it doesn't follow the values of it. It's 10 copper to 1 silver, 10 silver to 1 gold. In this game, however, it's doing the more 100 denominators. Oh, right, back here is one of the thingies. And make another shot. Ah, it's nice to be back in control of the Halfling. I really like playing Halflings. Don't ask me why. I thought it was back here. I'm remembering the wrong place. Could have swore there was one of those orbs back here. Ah, whatever. But I did inherit the tie dreadlocks. I don't care about this. Oh, so that's how that works. You can have them. I don't want them. Poor priestess. There's a horse. Fling those knives. Murdered merchant. Alliteration, people. Right, I forgot to swap those out. Oop, I have enough of those on hand now. That can go to junk. Swing this way, swing that way.
You're going down!
Knives. Knives everywhere. The trampled traveler, not a slain traveler. Get your alliteration right.
Eagle's flaring up. What? Who? I ain't seen no one named Zaliana around these parts. But then ever since them Black Dagger bandits came back, there ain't been many travelers about. They've even taken over the coast beacons and use them to lure ships onto the rocks. Which might explain why your friend hasn't shown up. Anyway, I seen you kill a few bandits on your way over, and I do appreciate it. Please take this for your trouble. Them Black Dagger bandits took over the shore beacons, and now they use them to lure ships onto the rocks. I figured that Zaliana person you're looking for was on the ship that wrecked the other night. If she's still alive, she's probably hiding nearby, waiting for a signal to show herself. Yeah, back in the old days, Harpers used to slip me the odd gold to light the beacons as signals. Might still work. Light 'em up, and if Zaliana is there, she'll see 'em. And you doing that would also save me the trouble of cracking all them bandits' heads. There's a lot of them, and my lumbago might flare up before I was done.
I love this old man.
You know what would slow them scurvy Black Daggers down some? I'll tell you. The bandits use their rowboats to capture ships what get run aground offshore. If you was to knock some holes in them rowboats, that would cause a bit of chaos, yeah?
Charge! Poof!
With the eyes.
Daggers. Daggers everywhere. Let's see how it compares to what I got. Let's see here. Level 21. Gain AC, gain defense, lose maximum hit points and deflection, but gain power. Alright, you got a room shoved into you. Gain defense, gain armor penetration, lose power. Both next level? You're 22, I might not keep you. Oh, right. I'll be by the old man again. Look at that. Fish has already got aggro, and I can fling my dice. Ow. Parlay with this. Knife in the butt, knife in the butt, knife in the butt, knife in the butt.
Slice him open!
I pity this style of combat wouldn't really work too well in proper games. You need to get the knives back, after all. Let's see, how did I do this one again? That way. I mean, sure, if you're lucky enough to have a campaign with returning throwing knives. Oh wait, I just did climbing tricks. Then yeah, be a knife thrower. But not everybody's gonna get lucky enough for a returning throwing knife.
It's up!